the soul of the open road. Imagine this, you're on a two-wheeled machine, perched high above the asphalt. Right now, you're not merely commuting, you're engaged in a ballet with the open road. Now let's go back to the beginning. Imagine the moment your fingers wrap around the throttle and you press the start button. Suddenly, a deep growl releases from the engine, a deep, resonant rumble vibrating through your body. Your heart skips a beat with excitement and some nervousness. Breathe it in. The machine comes alive beneath you. Metal, rubber, and motion all synchronised together. Right now, you're not merely commuting, you're engaged in a ballet with the open road. Your body and mind stays alert, hands and feet all working together, twisting the throttle, clutching, braking, feet gear shifting and braking. There are no autopilots here, only you in perfect harmony with the bike. The wind rushes head on, slapping your chest, tugging at your jacket. You can feel the wind down your neck as the sunlight glints off your helmet visor. As you ride, you smell the crisp tarmac, the fresh scent in the air, maybe even pine or salt as you're by the coast. You feel the changes in the air temperature as you ride into the shadows under the trees and back out into the sunlight. You hear the engine's pulse merge with tyre hum and the wind's whoosh. Even with a helmet on and earplugs in, it's loud. Now we start to get into the flow state. This is where you're in the zone. Every bend is sweet as you roll into the curves, left and right, and left and right, and left and right, then down into the straightaway, which is freeing. Mental stress fades away. Nothing else matters except for being in the moment. The moment is pure bliss, the feeling of freedom. You're mindful yet moving, but not just moving, it's more flowing, like water flows down a stream and around corners effortlessly and peacefully. This we could call is active meditation, where speed and stillness coexist together as one. Freedom and mental release. The open road feels like liberation, untethered, alive, freeing. Riding is like yoga. You're in the moment, in zen, in flow. But unlike yoga, riding is also thrilling. This is where risk meets mastery. A motorcycle ride isn't passive. You are constantly scanning left and right, up and down the road. You are anticipating and preparing for oncoming traffic, sudden road debris and other hazards that could appear. And if you are skilled enough, you have been riding long enough, all of this is second nature, as this is in your subconscious mind, where you don't have to think about braking or counter steering, as all of this happens automatically. That play between skill and danger is exhilarating. One wrong move, one lost line, and death could be a result. So you know where your limits are and you don't go beyond them. But as your skill progresses, you can reach mastery. And that mastery builds confidence, not just on the bike, but also in life. A deep connection. To others, it's just a bike. But for you, it's like your best friend. You know all of its little ticks and flaws. You work on it to keep it strong and safe to ride. This is how you bond with your bike. And with every bike, and every vibration, and every adjustment you do, it's a flowing relationship. You start to bond even more and more. You may even personalise it, with some upgraded seats, leather seats, custom pipes, some decals. Each choice tells your story, your dreams, your vision. This is nature in motion. As you ride, you have off and on seasons. You feel the seasons shift as you ride, from blistering hot summers to spring aromas after rain, through autumn, fallen leaves crunching under your tyres as you ride, and maybe even the brightness of white snow if you so dare to ride during the snow season. You're immersed in it all, not inside, but you are within the landscape. You are part of the landscape. You are not looking at a painting. You are within the painting. You are part of the painting. Life lessons. A ride can reset your mind, bring you peace, and even spark creativity long after you've kicked the stand down and sent her to bed. Even after a long day's ride, you know the next day you're ready to jump on that bike and head out again. So that's what this is like. That's what riding a motorcycle is like. It's more than travel. It's engagement. It's release. It's freedom. It can be community. And this is where you truly find yourself. Hey, I'm Tony, and thanks for joining us on Open Roads and Spoken Words, which is a reflective, story-driven podcast about the raw, emotional experience of motorcycle riding. If you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and hope to see you on the road someday. Safe travels. See you soon.